Good afternoon, good people. Sorry for not being on here in quite a while. I've been working a lot. I had a job where I was working 10 plus hours. I had a few jobs where I was working 10 plus hours a day. And I thought I had a handle on my mental health. I didn't think I had to do this no more. You know, I was doing this for myself and others. And I fooled myself into thinking I had my mental health under control, man. And things got real bad. I mean, I started hallucinating real bad again, hearing things. Told my wife to leave me because things had got so bad at one point in time. I mean, and my job had, shorted my check for 2 weeks. Then I lost my job altogether. And like now I'm behind on everything. So things have been getting bad, but I'm seeking my mental health again, and I started writing again. So this is untitled thus far. Share it with y'all. Hard to explain what can't be explained when your worst enemy is your own brain. I wake up most mornings already mentally drained. To act out violently is hard to refrain. When your own eyes and ears you need to train, cause your mind projects things that are sometimes strange. I've never had a life that was simple and plain. Poetry is a positive way to exhibit my pain. These feelings, emotions, and aggressions are sometimes hard to contain. Negative thoughts I need not entertain. Spent most of my life selling the poison known as cocaine. Now anything illegal, from that I abstain. To ask for help when needed has been a heck of a strain. It's hard to get folks to feel, to really understand that I used to do whatever, to never ask for help from another man. Yeah, it was all illegal, but I was a man with a plan. Didn't care how I got it, as long as on my 2 feet I stand. But my thinking was wrong. My mind I had to expand. What I was doing wasn't worth that few hundred or few grand. Had to change my thinking, really had to overstand. That I was fooled, bamboozled, and I was one of the damned. But now I get looked down upon when I ask for a helping hand. Okay, I started this YouTube channel for me and people like me, man. I speak on mental health. I'm bipolar, schizoaffective disorder, PTSD, and severe depression. I think I'm leaving something out, man. But for the longest, I've seen things and I never told anybody. I seen and heard things and I never would tell the doctors in therapy about these things, anybody, about these things, because I felt like I would be committed. Medication would be, forced upon me, stuff like this. So I just dealt with this stuff, The last few months I had been dealing with some stuff, and I had a courier job where, I'm driving, delivering people's packages and stuff, and I actually would see stuff in the road, a few times, just before I realized that it wasn't real, I wouldn't swerve or whatever, but there was a couple of times that I actually did swerve and could have been in an accident, swerve off a one lane, highway, and I, could have got stuck or anything, what I'm saying, but it had got real bad, and this is because I hold this stuff in, so now I'm back to, seeking my mental health, writing poetry, which helps me, but my job had shorted me, like, it was 2 weeks, then I lost my job, but it had shorted me. 1 week it was like 20 hours, 1 week it was almost 30, but I fell behind on everything. Like now I'm behind on everything, man. I just was able to pay what I need to my landlord to keep it from going to eviction court. But I mean, I'm at a point where I've fallen behind on everything, My wife went back to work since I'm not, I not working at the time. I just found another job. I'm hoping to start Monday. But I got the job and I couldn't even I didn't have gas money to go take the drug test for the job. I just got that yesterday. So now I'm going to go do that today, you know. But I felt so far behind on everything, man. It felt, you know, like all was lost. I told my wife to leave me, you know, till I got my mental health straight and the bills straight, you know. I just was feeling so down, man. I had started thinking about hurting myself again. You know, just had got real bad, man. And, you know, I've reached out on social media and asked for help, monetary help. And I had a couple people, like, they would reach out to my wife and ask her, what's wrong with you? Or call me and you telling people too much of your business. People don't understand. I used to be the person that wouldn't tell nobody what I was going through, what I needed. And I was out here hurting somebody, you know. I robbed somebody's store, selling drugs. You know, I would do whatever I needed to do to not ask nobody for help, you know. And now I find it where then it was like a knife to my rib to ask anybody for help. Now, you know, I don't feel so bad asking for help, but I get looked down upon for asking for help. So it's like I can't win for losing, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here, like, my car payment due today. They got a contraption in there where it'll be cut off by Monday and my car payment not made. You know, insurance due today. Somebody at my door. I'll be back later.